Okay, everybody, welcome. It's Tuesday, August 27th, and let's look at this trending story from the Associated Press this AM. Alabama high school football player dies after suffering an injury during a game. An Alabama high school football player died Saturday, a day after he was critically injured during a game. Morgan Academy quarterback Caden Tellier was hurt following a tackle in the third quarter of the school's game Friday night against Southern Academy in Selma. Headmaster Brian Oliver told AI.com. Tellier, a 16-year-old junior, suffered a brain injury and was flown to the University of Alabama at Birmingham Hospital Friday night, Oliver said. Tellier's family announced his death on social media, AI.com reported.
New information tonight after a high school football player in Selma died over the weekend. Caden Tellier died from a critical brain injury after playing football on Friday night. He played for John T. Morgan Academy. Headmaster Dr. Brian Oliver has released a statement. He says Caden was a shining light every day he graced the halls of the school. Dr. Oliver also says he was a student, a friend, and an athlete, but also a Christ follower. The school says it will suspend all activities this week to remember Caden.
Okay, they want to let you know that this is a Christ follower critically injured during the game following a tackle. All right, suffered a brain injury. Now let's go forward. Uh, so look at this game here. Look at this season opener right here. Jack Johnson ran for 187 yards on 22 carries and 2 touchdowns as Morgan Academy defeated Southern Academy, right? In the season opener. And you see Friday night, right? So that's the game in question here.
New information.
Okay. The win also was the first of the Jacob Webb tenure at Morgan. The Senators 1-0 will travel to Wilcox Academy next week. So they're the Senators. They're the Senators. But look at the 187. That's the murder code, right? Jack Johnson gets the 187 yards in the game. Okay, and Senators, we're in the midst of a selection, right? You know, Joe Biden is a senator. That's the current president. For how long, who will know? Both of Johnson's scores came after halftime when the Senators faced a 22-16 deficit. His first score tied the game at 22-22 on a 57-yard run. The second came at the 7:45 mark of the fourth quarter to give the Senators the lead for good. But that 187, we know that's the murder code, right? Snoop Dogg taught me that as I was growing up, being deceived by the hip hop industry, right? Look at Jack Johnson with the code, with the big game here. Teammate Caden Tellier gets hurt. Jack Johnson's got 120 like Morgan Academy and high school player. And you see 60 in the reduction cipher with brain injury, just like Jack Johnson. I mean, what's up with this code? Forwards, ABC123, reduction at the 10th letter, which is J. Reverse reduction, that would be Q with the alphabet in reverse. Okay, you add the double digits together, reduce it to a single. What are the odds of that right there? And quarterback equals 72. This is the quarterback. His name, Caden Tellier, equals 72. Alabama High School equals 72 in the code. They defeat Southern Academy in this opener at Selma, right? Southern Academy equals 172. You get the 72 in there. Again, quarterback 72, Caden Tellier, 72. Alabama High School, 72. Southern Academy, 172. Okay, and you see right here, Alabama high school football player dies after suffering injury during a game. Quarterbacks also got the 45, like the last name, Tellier. Or maybe they're saying Teller, but whatever. I mean, we know how to copy and paste. Sympathy with the victim here. Think about the Alabama college football season. Okay, think about it. Ritual equals 45 as well. Hurt following a tackle in the third quarter. Okay, quarterback equals 180. That's like 18, isn't it? Caden equals 108, like 18. Tellier equals 108, like 18. Caden Tellier, 108, like 18. What else equals 108, like 18, y'all? Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. And the team name is the Senators. Biden Jr., 108. You see right there? And the team name is the Senators, right? Was Joe Biden a senator? Biden drafted and led the effort to pass the Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act and the Violence Against Women Act. But yeah, right here as a senator, it says 72. I think it was at the end, and it hit in 73. But anyways, a senator right there, Joe Biden, and that's the team name. Uh, Morgan Academy team name. And they're probably not going to tell us. Oh, this says Bears. It says Morgan State, though. Morgan Academy mascot. Of course, it just puts Mass. M-A-S. All right, but whatever. They don't tell us a mascot. Maybe there isn't a mascot. Oh, here it is right here. I guess that would be the mascot right there. Does it say a team name? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, right? You see the 180s right here. Ritual equals 81 as well. So ritual equals 81. Ritual equals 45. You see the 45, the 180, the 108, syncing up with Joe Biden. And what did it say about Senator? I do want to know now. Let me just scroll back here. If I don't find it, I don't find it. We read something about Senator, didn't we? Let's see. Southern Academy. All right. Oh, right there. Um, the second came at the 7:45 mark of the fourth quarter to give the Senators the lead for good. So it says so it's the Senators, Morgan Academy Senators, right? Look at high school player here. This is amazing, okay? Headmaster Brian Oliver told AI.com, Tellier, a 16-year-old junior. High school equals 166 like 16. Football player equals 160 like 16. Also, the 61, the 16 reflection. All right, and 166, Donald Trump's birthday is the 166th day of the year. Secret Society equals 166. This is also Tupac's birthday, Tupac vibes, Trump vibes, TT. Tellier, another T. Fake world. Both of Johnson's scores came at halftime when the Senators faced a 22-16 deficit. Donald John Trump equals 220 like 22. His birthday leaves 200 days. Again, it drops down to the 2. 22 plus 16 is 38. We know murder, death, killing, RIP equals 38. Even 22 plus 22 right here, 44. Kill equals 44. I see a 2 on Jack Johnson's jersey here. It's the only pick I could find. Maybe it's a 22. I don't know. But Tellier had the 17 on the jersey. Kill equals 17. Kill also equals 170. or sacrifice equals 170. Again, like 17. All right. So, and check this out. John T. Morgan. On the other is the John T. Morgan Academy, a private establishment which bears the name of one of the founders of the Ku Klux Klan. Okay, John T. Morgan. Look at the 116 death date, 1907. Look, age 82. Isn't Biden in his 82nd year of life? But look at 116 with the death date, like 16. Okay, faced a 22-17 or 22 to 16 deficit. Okay, you see, like 116, high school 166, football player 160, 16-year-old football player's got the 61. See how that works? The 116 death date for John T. Morgan, and you get John T. Remember, Donald John Trump, John T. And there's going to be more. A prominent slaveholder before the Civil War, he became the second Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan in Alabama during the Reconstruction era. Think about Trump, and they want to connect Trump with, you know, white supremacy and things of that nature. Oliver confirmed to the news website that Tellier was an organ donor. There are no words to describe how we feel as a school community and family, Oliver wrote Saturday night. In his statement on the school's Facebook page, Caden will never be forgotten for who he was and what he means to Morgan Academy. The school is canceling all sports activities for the coming week, including this Friday's scheduled football game at Wilcox Academy, Oliver said. And we'll play this video clip if it appears. There's a video clip if it appears. I don't know what's not popping up there. Maybe it's just blank, but we'll play this.
New information tonight after a high school football player in Selma died over the weekend. Caden Tallier died from a critical brain injury after playing football on Friday night. He played for John T. Morgan Academy. Headmaster Dr. Brian Oliver has released a statement. He says Caden was a shining light every day he graced the halls of the school. Dr. Oliver also says he was a student, a friend, and an athlete, but also a Christ follower. The school says it will
Christ.
suspend all activities this week to remember Caden.
Okay, let's put Christ in the calculator. Hmm. 77 like United States, 40 like United States. What about follower? I don't see anything that really stacked. Let's put Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ follower, 86 to get rid of, 112 like Donald. Let's get rid of follower and just leave Jesus Christ. 146, Jesus Christ, Trump's birthday. The 14th day of the 6th month, Jesus Christ equals 146. Trump has the 47. Jesus Christ has the 74. How about that? You should be seeing that. Now let's go over here. Donald Trump's birthday. You see it, 146. Right there, like Jesus Christ. Joe Biden, full name. And you see Joe
According
Biden,
to
the
Wikipedia,
senator,
Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. is an American
right there.
politician who is the 46th and
All
current
connected.
president of the United
What
States since
other?
2021.
Let's see. Morgan Academy. I thought we had another video. Let's go to videos on Morgan Academy. It'll probably pick up. Here, let's just play this. Tough it out through the ad. Oh, that's as full screen as it gets. Joe like Biden. This is probably connected with the Alabama Crimson Tide and their college football season. I'm not going to go deep on it. Okay, you saw numbers that connect with ritual and sacrifice. Okay, Auburn head football coach. It's a sacrifice.
New information tonight after a
Okay, even tellier you get T like Trump. I mean that's some Jesus Christ 146 Trump's birthday. They say this youngster is a Christ follower, sympathy with the death. Okay, and in his 17th year of life, when kill equals 17, sacrifice equals 170, like 17, 17 on the jersey. Morgan Academy, you saw the connection with John T. Morgan, the death date 116, like 16. Okay, and that's Joe Montana's birthday as well, the 11th day of the 6th month, isn't it? Joe Montana, and you get Joe like Biden. Joe Montana birthday. See, the same as John T. Morgan's death date. So you get the quarterback, Joe Montana. And right now he's age 68. Donald John Trump equals 68. Okay? John T. Morgan death date. Look at it land.
John
Joe
Tyler Morgan
Montana
died in
birthday.
Washington on June
Dies
11,
in Washington,
1907.
D.C. D.C. equals 47 like Trump. And look at the birthday 6/20 like 62. Sacrifice equals 62. Okay? Who was a brigadier general in the Confederate States Army during the American Civil War, later elected for 6 terms as the U.S. Senator. And the name the Senators, right? Of course. With the Biden connection. Alabama high school football player dies after suffering injury during a game. Sympathy with the death. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back tonight with the live. All right? Had to get some videos in. I appreciate y'all. Um, I don't have a lot of people to speak to about this. We kind of have each other on this, but we do want to get the word out. Anybody, hit me up in the messages on Instagram if you want to know more. Let's chat. We need to get together, us like-minded people. Um, maybe it'll be healthy. Maybe we can link up, y'all. But hit me up on Instagram if you want to know more, or we could just talk about regular day-to-day stuff. It doesn't matter. Um, I'm a real person. I appreciate y'all. This is a code. It's undeniable. Sympathy with the tragedy, sympathy with the death. I understand. It's a fake world. Appreciate y'all. I'll be seeing y'all tonight, Arizona time. Until then.